sorry, little one.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Transformers Kingdom Inferno. This is a Voyager class figure, and I got him the other day. Was looking at finding him at Walmart. I've not seen him yet. Him or Dinobot in a Target, which is really strange. I don't know what's going on, but that's what happens with Target sometimes. But I'm glad to have this figure because he is definitely one of the ones I was waiting on. I can't believe it took a year before we actually got this mold. If you remember, in Earthrise, we had Grapple, and Grapple uses the same mold, of course. This is a little comparison. I mean, they're virtually the same, except for the ladder portion and, you know, the hook up here, the hoist mechanic, the blue on the headlights, and, of course, the hose that goes there. But other than that, they look like they're virtually the same exact figure. The only portions that I see that were changed were this whole mechanism here, where you got the flare, this whole mechanism here, in addition to the accessories. So one of his boys, Inferno's boys, was Red Alert. Unfortunately, Red Alert does not scale perfectly with them. I mean, a fire truck should be a lot bigger than this car here, but they still look good next to each other. So there's that. But all in all, I think it's a simple, clean alt mode. Looks good. Can't complain too much. And yeah, let's get this. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta show the hoist, the actual letter. And that's about as far as it goes up. You can manipulate the hose there, put out a fire. Looks pretty cool. But that's that. Let's get this guy transformed. And here we have Inferno transformed. Not a very difficult transformation. I know some people have broken some pegs, removing this portion from the legs down here. So that's always a scare. But for the most part, I've been lucky with my grapple. And so far, I've been lucky with my Inferno. I was originally hoping that the Inferno that was initially revealed would have been the Ant from Beast Wars, but you know, I'll take this Inferno too. I've got to have it. He's a fire truck, so we've got to have it. And he looks very similar to Grapple because they are modes. They should say mode. So you can see some of the changes up here. He's got the little classic wings that, you know, Inferno does have. And he's got a peg for his water hose. So that's pretty cool. His hoses are there on the sides. If you really wanted to, these are removable. You can actually put them up here, up top, if you want to give them some more dimension up top there, which I actually don't think looks too bad. But I'll be keeping mine down below for right now. Some other things are how the back looks compared to Grapple. Very similar because that's kind of how they hold up. Yeah, and just like Grapple, he can switch his hands out by just doing that and flipping it around. He has it on both sides, so you can really control which side has what. So that's cool. I do dig it. And if you really wanted to, you could take this hose off and connect it back here and have it still, or you could add it over here and make a gun like a, you know, a pew pew and a water hose. So whatever you want to use. So that's just a nice little added touch. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to Inferno because we've already seen this before. So I'm not going to spend much more time. I will show you again him next to Red Alert. But besides that, folks, that's really it. If I had to grade him out of 10, I'd say a 7.5. He's a fun figure. No obvious issues, except I wish he was a little bit larger. If he was a little bit larger, I'd give him a solid 8. Okay, fun figure, decent figure, a must for your G1 collection. And yeah, until next time, peace and chicken grease.